The Invictus Games are the vision of Prince Harry. He served in Afghanistan for the British Army, and coming home, he found himself on a plane with 3 seriously wounded soldiers.
And I just spent a little bit of time just sitting there looking at it all, you know, taking this all in. So that was where it all started for me, and I realized that I had to do something.
You share a bond with these incredible people. What's it like spending time with the competitors?
You know what, a lot of people ask that same question, which is weird because to me, we're all the same. Yes, fine, I'm Prince Harry, but to me, I'm Captain Wales, and to them, I'm Captain Wales. But for me, these are people that I've served with. And you know, this is not a sob story. Far from it. These guys don't want sympathy. All they want is an opportunity to prove to themselves that despite my injuries, whether they be physical or mental, I'm still the same person.
What are you thinking about as the end goal of all of this?
For me, as long as the venues are full, as long as the atmosphere is electric, and as long as these guys are enjoying themselves and lives are being changed right in front of you, we can't possibly wish for more.
How you doing? Good.
Changing lives is what got my dad involved in the games, where he serves as honorary chairman.
How you doing? Doing well. Good.
Since leaving office, he and my mom have been deeply involved working with wounded veterans, helping tend not only to their physical needs, but also their invisible wounds, the psychological issues many of them deal with.
I unfortunately was a wartime president. The toughest decision a president can make is to put men and women into combat. I hope they feel like I supported them to the hilt when they were in combat, and I want them to know we support them as vets. I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to helping.
When I was talking to Prince Harry, the topic of family came up. You were here in Orlando decades ago with your mom. Does it bring back bittersweet memories to be back here?
Yeah, it does. You know, that was happy memories, you know, and it's a shame it's a huge shame that she's not here, but I hope that she'll be incredibly proud of what we've managed to achieve.
Your grandma may be like mine, an enforcer, right? Is she your boss?
Yeah, no, 100%. She's definitely my boss.
Same with mine.
Yeah. No,
when she talks, you have to listen?
Yeah. I mean, my grandmum's always been the boss, but my God, she gives amazing advice, and she lets us sort of cruise around doing what we think is right.
Yeah, and when you think about sort of mistakes, I've made a few, don't you feel like that sort of, it's nice that we've been able to make them? We're human.
You know what? To me, it's part of growing up. You know, you've got to find your own path, and if you slip off, if people don't tell you that you've slipped off, you sure as hell work it out yourself.
And there was one more thing I had to bring up with one of the world's most eligible bachelors. Does it make you laugh that people are already asking you about children? I mean, it's sort of jumping ahead a couple steps.
Everybody's always asking you. I have no idea. I haven't even got a girlfriend at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know,
but you know what? I have a
step.
single sister, and she feels the same way. Listen, she's available.
Okay,
she's going to kill me.
We can talk maybe off air.
Okay, I'll give you her number. The games will be going on through Thursday, and many of the athletes will be going to Rio this summer. And I think I should just call him Brother-in-Law Harry. It has a nice ring to it, right?
Speaking of rings, I think your phone is ringing. I think Barbara's calling you saying, Jenna, what did you just say?
I gave her a heads up and she was humiliated. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Relentless line of questioning. Jenna, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.